Hi, this is the continuing saga and this is the summary. Now can we talk? Mother, son. Alta Grace would have did the same thing. Now do you see why I don't date black women? Philip just told me. Remember what the text I showed you earlier this morning? She wanted trophies. Them people are not like us. It has nothing to do with skin color. I told you guys this. I do not date or go out with black African American females or even black women in America. All of them are a bunch of cheap females that they meet a guy. First thing you gotta do is you gotta get their nails done, get their feet done. I swear to God, I got videos of what I had to, from the time I met her. Within an hour, I had paid the $13 for a woman to get her nails and feet done in Jackson Heights. Then we went through all this thing. It's about them. All I know is they're no different than the servant class Haitians we got in my country. If a servant class Haitian female runs into me, the cost of going to bed with her goes up at least 100 times to what she will go to bed with some piece of crap just like her. I swear to God, mommy, I wouldn't tell you this crap. Philip even talking to me like, you mean to tell me you went out and you spent $140 with a girl and I was embarrassed and humiliated with how suddenly you got a deadline, you got this and you got that, and you got to go get stuff, you get your hair done tonight for you look cute on the sun. All of them is about their hair, their hands, their freaking feet getting done and all this shit. They don't think about nothing else. They don't do nothing else. All of them, and not only that, they fight before they fuck. You got to fight. They have to be dominated and tamed and all that bullshit. Or you got to be the under nigga that's being dominated by the bitches and all that shit. I went through this with her, but I wanted to show to everybody what it is to have a black girl in your house and what the hell they act like. Did you see how she acted?
Like princess. Virgin Mary.
This girl bones come on now. What? I'm telling you about my experience and it cost me that much money to bring you this. That's why I don't want to be assimilated in them people's culture. I don't want to have nothing to do with those people like that. Nothing to do with you people like that. Philip downstairs, you mean to tell me all this stuff you're doing to fight for black people, blah, 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 and then you get a girl like this? Philip is embarrassed, and that it's almost like I'm not man enough. It's not that I'm not man enough. That's not my class. That's not my class. A cute white girl with good credit that comes into town, I run into you, and I take you out, and I do all this shit over all these days, and all of this, and then bring you here with my family and all of that shit.
She didn't like that you drink.
She didn't what?
Didn't like that you drink liquor.
Mommy, look.
Two shots.
She understands what she knows in the African American culture crap. Okay? If you drink as a black guy, them Negroes up and ain't.
You have to go to bed. Sleep.
You know, I don't know them people like that. My skin color's like them, and that's how deep it is. I'm nothing like them. I don't want to be like them. I'm fighting for them because of the poor ones that their human rights are being violated. That's my trophy. That's what I win to get money after what I did for them, and I didn't want to do this. And then now you think I'm going to take one of their women. Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take one out. I'll take her this. I'll take her that. I'll blow money on her to get the story. It's an investment in my future. Or else, if I decide to go down to Colombia, she'll help me find a cheap place to stay and ride me around a couple places here and there. I'm not trying to make nothing like that my woman. Why would I do that? And to be taught what it is to be like her? Are you kidding me? I gotta be. Do you see how many times she was nagging me about what time she got her curfew and all this and all that? And she came with nothing in her hands. And she carried a big bag out. And she had to hurry up and get it home to show her sister. We eating, and you gotta take pictures of the food on your plate. Come on now. I got all that.
$40 cost to Bayside.
I paid $40.
But it's $40, I know.
$40 to take her
Maria, they
home.
used to take
I
a
took. I
casa.
paid another $35 to bring her here. I spent $65 for us to eat. And she had to buy the most expensive thing that was on the menu, just like a nigga.
She said, you ate a lot. I said, he eats like a bird.
I do, because half the burger's sitting right here. What do you mean I eat a lot? That's bullshit. She eats a lot. She ordered everything. This is it right here. What do you mean I eat a lot? Mommy, look. Here, see? There goes the burger, half the burger. I don't eat, you know I don't eat like that.
I told her he eats like a bird.
Come on now. And she had to call her sister and tell her sister about everything that you gave her and all this crap. Now you see why I tell you I'm that guy right there. I'm that cute frog right there, happy, because when I go, I just want y'all to remember me every time you look at that frog. Because that frog is going to turn into a prince soon enough. That's why I brought that here. And I don't want to deal with no black girls like that. Because they ain't no damn good. All of them have an agenda. It's almost like the Russian girls that come here to the United States. All high maintenance. Very high maintenance. Why? They're greedy, they cheap, they dumb, they ain't got nothing, and they think, and they bait you with sex. I told her. That's why I showed you the text. That's the first way she could have had a good time, for her to have memories and stuff for her to take home as trophies, which is to say, are you scared of pussy? And it's in the text. So I'm going to save enough time on this so I can show the text to all my fans out there so that everybody don't think I hate black people. I don't hate black people. It's just that their broads are just too freaking cheap for me. I don't deal with the servant class Haitians either. There's a whole bunch of them. That's what the problem is. What I'm looking for is a real princess, something good enough that when she comes here, she respects herself, keep her freaking mouth shut, and say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. That's it. Anything else is me. No, she just got here and she thinks she want to start telling people what to do. Telling you, you can't this, you just, you listen to all of that. So you got the experience. Now you know why I don't want no black females. So can we leave me alone now about me with black females? I don't want one. I want a white girl with good credit. Somebody that's got some class. Somebody that don't need shit. Somebody that I ain't got to help straighten out her freaking hair trying to look like a white woman. You got nappy freaking hair, want to make it into a freaking afro, and I'm happy with that.
She has just extension, a wig.
All of them do. Trying to get it to look like this. For what? If I want a white woman, I'll go get a white woman. Why don't you just be who you are and what you are? It's a multi-billion-dollar industry that their race spend money on, and it's all bullshit. Bullshit, vanity. They got self-esteem issues. They're hollow at their very core. That's why the black politicians and all them black females that got in their offices screwed this shit up so bad, I had to go to the White House. Now, could you do me a favor? Let me go show you what I did to the White House.